Love, Simon is based off of Becky Albertalli's book and stars Nick Robinson as Simon Spear, a young man in high school who has one secret. He has a happy life, he has nice friends, a family that cares about him, a sister who's really interested in cooking and cooks a lot of terrible food for him and his family, a mother and father played by Jennifer Garner and Josh Duhamel who care for him quite a bit, but Simon is understandably concerned that if he tells his secret to his family, that his life will never quite be the same, and that secret is that he's gay. He's never come out about it, he's never told anyone about it, but he's known for a while now. And when he develops an online relationship with someone who's also gay but hasn't come out yet, this gives Simon the courage to do a lot of things he was always afraid to do. So I heard a lot about this movie going into it. A lot of people asked me if I was going to review it. People were excited to know my opinion of it. I didn't watch a single trailer, and I hadn't read the book, so I had no idea what this movie was about. Literally none. I went to the film just completely blind, and when it opens with him talking about his secret, I was like, okay, I had no idea it was about this. This is cool. I haven't seen a film like this. And that's one of my biggest praises for Love, Simon. This is a mainstream teen romance told from the perspective of a gay man. That's very uncommon. That's not something we get a lot. And it's not the only reason this movie's good. It's not just a praiseworthy film because a big studio is making a film like this. It's extremely well written, very well acted, very well directed, and it's just a blast. Nick Robinson gives the best performance I've ever seen from him. He's painfully real, but he's not over the top in the sense where you feel like he's begging for sympathy. This is also a major plus of this movie. It's not looking at Simon's character and asking us to feel sorry for him. It's just asking us to relate to him. We're not supposed to look at him and go, oh, that's sad. He has this situation he's dealing with in life and he doesn't know what to do about it. That's not the type of movie the filmmakers have made, and I'm so grateful for that because that would have just been cringeworthy. Just relate to him because you've probably been through an experience where you are afraid to tell someone the truth about something and you're afraid that it's going to upheave your whole life. And that's something I adored about this movie. It's so easy to relate to Simon and his predicament. If you've ever had any struggles in school of any kind, people you wanted to like or maybe you did like, but you just didn't have the courage to express yourself, or maybe you were constantly bullied in school. There is something for everybody to appreciate in this movie, and it's not just a mainstream teen romance. It's actually extremely well written. It feels very authentic. Something that a lot of teen romances fall into is that need for every other scene to be a big dramatic moment, something that our audiences can appreciate because young audiences are going to check out unless they're talking about Facebook or Twitter every 2 seconds. That's what a lot of teen romances do nowadays, and it's always awful. This film takes its time. I was about half an hour through the movie when I realized that it was just a lot of conversations between friends and family. There wasn't some big reveal, some glorious moment of awe. It was just people sitting down talking about how they felt. And that was really refreshing. And the dialogue didn't feel forced. It was charming, witty, extremely relatable. Every single character had something about them that you could sort of understand and appreciate, except for one character, which we'll get to in a second. If you've ever been in a situation even remotely similar to Simon's in this film, you're going to relate to him in some way, especially with the online relationship, because that's the heart of this movie. He has friends at school, and he's trying to figure out which one of them it is. And so there's all these great scenes where he's sort of like subtly investigating, like, is it this guy? Oh, no, it's not him. Okay. It actually provides a little bit of mystery to the film, which I didn't expect at all. I have but a few small issues with the movie, and one of them, I guess, is the film's antagonist. It's a kid at school who does some really awful things, and the film sort of throws it away as like, yeah, that's bad, but one stern talking to, and it's all good after that. No, this kid is possibly traumatizing our lead character and his friends, and it didn't get the right amount of attention. There should have been more attention to how dangerous his actions were. Also, in the opening montage, Simon says, "My life is just like yours, except for my one big secret." And you see his life, and they have like this banging, rich-ass house, and I'm like, I don't know if your life is like everybody's. I mean, my house looked nothing like that when I was your age, buddy. So, I mean, I guess that one little line was just sort of out of place to me. But that and the film's antagonist and the way the writers dealt with what he was doing are my only two issues with the movie. I think this is an extremely relatable and charming film with amazing performances. I'm going to give Love, Simon an A-. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching. Look forward to more reviews very soon. I'm going to see A Wrinkle in Time and Strangers Pray at Night this weekend. You're the best. As always, thank you very much. And if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.